My young Hylians, and today we are playing Red Dead Redemption all over again. I am centered. I think the cam looks good. P though, that's the only issue, but I think it looks good. So I think this is my third or fourth time. It's either my third or fourth time playing this now. Game, but like from the beginning, the story, which I've done. Let me just check if my volume is working. It's either my third. Yep. And I'm sitting here talking to myself, I guess. I don't have a lot of subscribers. It's sad, really. It's usually just me by myself. Maybe 5 people watch, but yeah. Hopefully I make more one day. Get more subscribers, that is. More people watching. But as of now, it's just me. And I don't know what to talk about here this person. My latest play. See how it looks like today.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1. Culture.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay.
I like Dutch
We don't know.
in the beginning.
But we lost some folks. Now,
I can see why people
I could
fell for his
throw myself
charm.
in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time
Thinking
to
of
ask.
switching the position of my head.
What really went down back there on that boat?
Yeah.
We missed you.
Maybe a bit closer.
That's
Maybe
what
in this
happened.
restaurant.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
they'll be there
Hey.
in a little bit.
you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
It's been still but so
Goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over
this
soon.
home game's tiny place.
Yeah. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there?
Oh?
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Passing you.
Go on.
You sure
Look
about
out.
this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of Lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before. We got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Easy. Okay. Let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
There's
keep your eyes on
wagons?
Dutch.
Please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for
Yeah,
much.
sure.
Please.
Look out! There's more to bastard!
One up top in the window.
Ready for you. You sons of bitches!
Got a hit.
Still.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here.
Oops.
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
This is a sweet. Biscuits.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Think we can use, then meet me out here?
Poor bastard was married too.
September 7th, 1896. Lake and Sadie wedding. The last wedding was just their wedding. That's me. I guess it's still just the wedding. Last one. It's the cabin. Yes. Okay. So long.
Come on, Arthur! Get a move on! Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Before only one person came.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him.
I was told that I
don't
needed
care.
a separate
But bring that
for,
horse when you're done.
live streaming, and a separate one for short, and a separate one for long.
Anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Welcome, viewer. You're my second viewer. I can have a view from
Boy.
Do you bonding with the Rockstar?
You let him go, huh? So, you know.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a deal. Don't want him bolting.
Oops.
Michael, what the hell are you? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
It's hard to be able
Miss.
to
Adler.
viewers and talk
Adler.
to them.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Should I just give
He
maybe I should just make a separate account
was my
for
husband.
live stream. So I can see the shorts.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to
What
bed.
is such a... Can't see stuff like that on YouTube. Without getting a straight or a guideline violation of what they call it. And you can get things. It just doesn't happen as often as prison doesn't.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Just trying to figure out how to increase my chair's height. Gotta be a lever here somewhere.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
That's why chair not really sit up straight.
recently. And that way.
But I can't
Sure,
move this
well,
one
come
lower.
on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Easy.
Alright, Javier.
Where are you going?
I wasn't expecting.
Cross. See, they continue us that way. The tracks lead this way, Arthur. Yeah.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Where you going? Arriba. We'll continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Anyways,
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
I forgot some of the controls. It's been a while since I played this house.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit.
Yeah, I
Maybe
wonder
we'll
if they
pick
are
up the
fighting
trail
because I
again.
can't see squat.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
You would think the blizzard would cover all the, the tracks or
Hey, look!
those tracks that John
Over
left
there.
behind.
You see that?
that's his dead
John
horse.
was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
Okay. But yeah, anyways, I'm looking forward to Red Dead 3 a lot more than the next GTA game, GTA 6. Like, I like GTA 6, like GTA in general, but not as much as Red Dead Redemption. Curious. One second, I don't remember how. Okay, I press R1. Got it? Stored weapons, R2. Got it? Grab your shot. There we go.
Down this way.
Anyways, yeah, I love Grand Theft Auto. Because I played them all. Started with the first one, the second, third, the fourth. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the one I fell in love with the Grand Theft Auto games, so I'm not sure how much I'll like GTA 6. Because if it's anything like the 3s or the 4s, they're good. But I didn't love them. Not as much as Red Dead 2.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
I'm sure it'll be good. I'm hoping it's even better than GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 6, but
drops down here.
I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Watch yourself. It's slippery. Be careful. Watch your head here.
When does John even get trapped? Yeah, like this. If he's injured. Like, the hell is he thinking?
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
Is empty.
Come on.
Just good to get into unless I need something over there.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come.
Right? No?
We're coming, John.
Gotta get. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption comes out on the Switch 2, and I'm most likely going to buy it. And I'll play the game all over again. For the 5th time that would be, I guess.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
John, where are you?
I need to get a smaller TV to play my games on. I'm playing on a 65-inch, and this is just too close to the TV. Or otherwise I'm too far from the TV, especially when I'm live streaming. I need like a 48-inch monitor and TV. Play these games when I'm live streaming.
Hot down, Marston!
Over here, Arthur.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
Honestly, though, this game looks so much better than Final Fantasy VII. I'm not sure if you guys have played Rebirth or Remake. This is a PS4 game from 2018. And it looks far nicer.
See that on the ridge?
Graphically.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on.
Keep the
Let's
road
get you on
away
that horse.
up here and
Hey there.
We're getting you out of here.
let's
Bring them this way. Got them all. Good work, Arthur.
Gotta
Okay,
have
let's
my
get
revolver
going
on me.
before any more of these bastards show up. Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine.
just got your
It's just
police
like
card off.
a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got
Was he
bit by a
beat or
dog.
got his face clawed off?
Died.
I thought he was clawed off, not bit.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
But yeah, anyways,
Up
Final
there!
Fantasy VII
More of them.
Rebirth. I still haven't beat it. I just lost interest.
Look out on the right.
Not saying it's a bad thing, I just sometimes your horse has died. Not sure what I did.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Anyways, Final Fantasy VII. I think I'm stuck at, not stuck at, I'm at chapter 9 and 10.
You'll be fine. It's just like a
Like
dog
I
bite.
really got into it, then I just kind of
Knew a
got
fella?
out of it.
Got bit by a dog.
Not sure why.
Died. An hour later.
I tried playing it again, but I just couldn't get back into it.
Not yet.
So I started playing this. I'm sick and tired of this game. Box.
Up there. More of them.
Okay, this one. Kill the horse. I guess.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Alejate de mí.
Get out of here!
I need to stop this. I'll trigger
Don't
twice.
think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
Anyways, if you
We have some
guys
shelter
are
now.
watching or watch
Thanks
this
for
in the
coming
future,
for me.
don't forget to like.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. Got
That's
a hell
how
of a time.
YouTube recommends
Arthur always
channels,
says,
so much how many likes.
I'm
things.
lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freeze
freezing, bleeding, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here!
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I think the hunting mission is next, or where they teach us how to hunt.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
That's the train they were going to run with the train.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
Speak to Mr.
We
Pearson.
have been shot at before, Jose.
Damage complete with at least 80% accuracy. Failed them both.
Honestly, anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Yes.
Good.
I do love this
Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they're good men after us because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need...
I'm before like to free roam right now. I don't think we can run that. We have to get past the little the introduction missions. Let's try it out.
There, boy.
What are the sides with you to the horse is coming back.
Shit.
What happens now? Will I get it back? I didn't want to die. It's my favorite course. I played the entire game with that.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
What did I do? My horse is dead. I didn't read it for what the rest about this stupid girl. Discovered it here or something. I assume you would pop up that you can't die. And at least again. I'm not sure what this is. I will pierce that side. And the horse should pop up.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
That is a horse, right?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
My favorite character. After doing this thing, Alan's
been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Rather bit.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Yes.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
I guess there's stamina. I'm not sure where it is. Hold it too long. It's gonna. Let's just relax see for a second and let it stamina. So maybe I should just eat something. Not sure if this is gonna help though. Slightly restores health bar and stamina core, or at least resolve your scores. Nothing. And absolutely nothing. Why is it doing this?
Unlucky. Take your time.
I need to restore my... I think I do. I'm not sure what... This isn't doing anything for my stamina core. Fully restore stamina. Okay. There we go. I guess the old church is for the horse. I knew I didn't have that shot, but I took it anyways. I thought I was doing something wrong, but I think it's just my stamina. The longer you hold it, the worse it gets. But I see them across the river.
making yourself too obvious.
What are you talking about when they must be run away? There's two. Let's get the shot. So, but the one is the hoodie or the neck? There's three of them.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure.
Slow up now.
They're getting away. This horse is just going up the fishing. Okay, let's go.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Nice work, Arthur. 2 days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, watch it.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too.
Yeah.
She lost her husband,
Terrible
her
things
home,
happened to her.
everything she had.
I'm not sure
So what
exactly
do we do with
what
her?
happened to her.
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
She is really good
So
at
it was
I'm not sure if
O'Driscoll's
they
you ran into
physically
there?
attacked her or not.
Yeah.
She was hiding when they
Last
came
thing
with
we
her.
was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
So, yeah,
You ain't
sure.
dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna
I've
be
heard a
Red
lot
Dead
of talk
Redemption
about 'em.
3.
Well,
Like, I'd be okay with
we've been scrapping over
Jack's
stores there for
story.
years.
I'm not sure if there's much of a story to
Big
tell there.
nasty sons of
But
bitches.
Sadie's story
Their
would be
leader,
interesting, what she
Cole,
does
and Dutch
after
go way
Red
back.
Dead 2.
And
But
not
what I
in a
really
good
want
way. A
is
proper
like a
blood
prequel
feud.
to Red Dead 2.
So I
So like
heard.
another prequel. So how the game met one another. And it ends in what happens in Blackwater. I think that would be a great story. Even though we kind of know the ending, but I think it's fun. How the game met one another. Like, whatever happened in Blackwater.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah, I just recently found out that hibernation doesn't mean they're like sleeping the entire winter. It's just their metabolism slows down, but they're still like out and about. It doesn't mean that they're asleep for 4 or 5 months.
Cut up here, off the trail.
But that's just me. I guess I didn't understand that. I did after slept for like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. Go easy, boy.
You're all right, boy. Yeah, you're okay, boy.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
Wasn't it 30
Taught me
pounds?
to read.
Something like that?
John, too. Taught me a
Let's see if
few
it's
other
14.
things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
I think once already.
For now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
I still hope we get a 4K upgrade for this game.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
I think if I had to, like,
Just
food,
what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you.
You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
I guess I should have put him in.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Anyways, I'm gonna call it quits here for today. I'll be back on tomorrow around 6:30 again, and we'll continue the adventure with Hylian Hobbit. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.